Namaste, good morning, Vanakkam. I welcome you to today's yoga session as part of Yoga Mahotsav SPV. My name is Sushant Singh and I am a PhD scholar at CYTER, Center for Yoga Therapy, Education and Research of Sri Balaji Vidyapeeth, Pondicherry. Today, we will learn some basic practices of yoga. When we start any yoga practice, often a question comes to the mind: should we start first from the mind or should we start first from the body? If we study the Patanjali Yoga Sutras, there are 8 limbs, the Ashtanga Yoga. The first 2 are the Yamas, Niyamas, which begin at a mental level. But if we study the Hatha Yogic scriptures, they start with asana practice. So often a doubt comes in the mind: should we start first from the mental, do yoga from the mental level, or should we start from the physical level? Because ultimately both have to happen. Well, yoga starts only when we harmonize both body and mind, and they should happen together. From the mind working on the body, from the body working on mind, as they both are interconnected. For example, if we are feeling depressed, naturally our body posture becomes like this. Our chest shrinks, shoulders come forward. But when we are happy, our chest opens up, back becomes more straight, collarbone opens up. So we are not only smiling from here, but even from here, the chest opens. So this is how the mental state affects the physical body. Vice versa is also true. So if we are in a state of depression, practices which open up the chest, open up the collarbone region, will also enhance our mood. And this has been stated in the Hatha Yoga Pradipika: Chale vate chalam chittam nischale nischalam bhave. If our breathing is disturbed, mind is disturbed, if through the practice of pranayama and yoga, we can calm down our breath, we can calm down our mind. So we have to work both ways. We'll begin with today's practice. Be comfortable. You can be on a mat. If you're finding it difficult to sit on the floor, you can even sit on a chair or a bed. But make sure the weight is balanced on both hips. Be aware, is the weight balanced on both hips? Then become aware of your chest and shoulders. Minimum tension there. Eyes soft. Hands together in Namaskar. We will start with a prayer. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sah Viryam Karvavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Yoga Maharishi Dr. Swami Geetananda Giri Guru Maharaj Ki Jai. Release your hands. Maintaining awareness of your body and breath, slowly lift your hands up from side up to shoulder level. No hurry. Be aware of your body position. Be aware of your breathing. From which part of the lung are you breathing right now? Is it the upper, the lower? Let the breathing be natural, arms stable. Minimum tension on the face. Now maintaining here, move only your fingers. Weight will remain balanced on both hips. Awareness on your breathing and the movement of the fingers. Bending the fingers, straightening them. Bending the fingers, straightening them. Now, maintaining here, rotate from the wrist. Complete rotation. So all these practices that we are doing, these are also known as jatis or Sukhnugayam or Sadilacha. They help to improve the circulation, loosening up the fascia around the joints. Okay. Now bending from the elbows and then straightening the elbow. These are preparatory practices. The movement should be done mindfully. Don't do it casually, becoming aware of the body, aware of your breathing. Continue the movement. Now place your hands on your shoulders and start with shoulder rotation. Bringing elbows closer to each other, lifting the elbows as high as you can, and from behind taking the elbows down. Continue. Awareness on your breathing. Weight balanced on both hips, spine erect. No tension on the face. Opposite direction. Try to open up the armpit as much as possible. Awareness on the armpit. Open up your armpit more and more. Okay, release your hand. Maintaining hands on the knees. Neck movement. Take your head towards the right side as much as you can comfortably. Resisting the left shoulder. Make sure the left shoulder doesn't come forward like this. So widening the left collarbone. Now observe how your breathing is. Are you breathing more from the right or the left part of the lung? No, let it be natural. Do not control the breath. Come back to center. Same on the other side. Being completely aware of your breath. Feel from which part of the lung you're breathing now. Is it the same or has something shifted? Come back to center. Go up. Awareness on the stretching heart. Center. Bring the chin towards the chest. If you're feeling discomfort, any kind of discomfort in the neck, be careful. Don't go down completely. Come back to center. Now straighten your both legs. You can take support of your hands. Now move only your toes forward and towards you. Only the toes. Completely aware of your leg. As you are moving your toes, observe what is happening to the rest of your leg. Now move from the ankles, stretch forward maximum. Pulling the toes towards you, stretch your heel forward maximum. Pull all the toes, become aware of all the 5 toes. Once again, stretch forward. Observe all the 5 toes. Pulling the toes towards you, dorsiflexion, extending the heel away. Pull all the toes towards you. Now release. Butterfly, Trikonasana, both feet together. Grab your legs with your hands, knees closer to the floor. Now remember, we learned that we should smile from our chest. Don't collapse your chest like this. Smile from the chest, widen the collarbone. Titli Kriya. Move the knees up and down. Do keep your hip joint loose. No tension there. All these japis, kriyas are very simple practices, but very effective to loosen up, to relax our body, to improve the circulation. If there is any tension in the joint, this helps to loosen it. Okay, stop. Now we will stand up. So ideally, a yoga practitioner should be able to stand up without using their hands. So let's give it a try. But if you're having back pain or during pregnancy, I will not suggest that you try. You must take the support with your hand. If you're healthy, you should try to get up without using your hands. Very nice. Good. Now weight balanced on both feet. Observe, is the weight balanced? If not, adjust. Weight evenly distributed on inner, outer foot, the front, the back. Now with this awareness, lift your both hands up from the sides, shoulder level, turn your arms upward, continue lifting up. With exhalation, bring your arms down from the sides. Interlock your fingers, stretch your palm forward, lift up and stretch up. Palak Asana, lift the heels off the floor and maintain here. Slowly bring the heels down on the floor, release the interlock and release your hands from the sides. Once again, the same practice, interlock, stretch forward. This is a very good practice to stretch the entire body. Good for back pain. Maintain. If you often get acid reflux, this is a good practice that can be done. Keep yourself balanced. Slowly bring the heels down on the floor, arms down from the sides. Very good. Now next practice is Trikonasana. Spread out your both legs, 3.5 feet apart. Lift your both hands up to shoulder level. Turn the right foot out to right side. Now, as you maintain here, check, is the weight balanced on both feet? If not, adjust. Make sure your left and right foot are equally active. Maintaining this awareness, chest wide open. Extend your hand towards the right side as much as you can and go down comfortably as much as you can on the right side. Lifting the left arm up, stretch the left arm up. Weight balanced on both feet. If you're finding it difficult to reach down, you can be here also, no problem. But make sure the chest faces forward and not drops down. So wide open, the chest should be wide open, maintain here. With next inhalation, come back up. Same on the other side. Right toe pointing forward, left toes pointing out to the left. Extend to the left, bend down on your left. Make sure the chest faces forward, stretch the right arm up. If you feel confident here, you may look up towards the hand, but in case of vertigo, neck pain, do not strain and look up. Instead, look forward. Maintain here, weight balanced on both feet. You may open up the right chest a little more, right armpit a little more. Observe how your breathing is in Trikonasana. Are you breathing more from the left lung or the right lung? Now with that awareness, looking forward, inhaling, come back up to the center, release the left leg, feet together, hands by the side. Ardha Hastasana, feet slightly apart. Lift your both arms up from front as much as you can. Open up the armpit, weight balanced on both feet, bend forward from the hip. Be careful if you're having a back pain. Do not strain yourself while going. As much as you can go comfortably, first try to bend only from the hip, followed by the spine. As much as you can go, keeping the weight balanced on both feet. If you can reach the floor, very good. If not, that's also fine. Do not strain the neck relax. Natural breathing. Now find out from where you are breathing. Are you breathing more from the front of the lungs or the back or the sides? Face completely relaxed. Now from here, very slowly, come back up. Now bend back. As much as you can bend back comfortably. Come back to center. Release your hands. So backward bending, we'll do a variation. Place your hands at the sacral region. Elbows closer to each other. Feet hip width apart. Now from here, opening up the chest, bend back as much as you can comfortably. Do not hold the breath, natural beat. Come back and release. Observe the changes in you. Now lie down on your back. You relax for 20 seconds. Be comfortable, no tension in any part of the body. Face relaxed, shoulders relaxed. Awareness on your navel region. We will now practice Ardha Pavanmuktasana. Bring your both legs together, hands by the side of your thighs. Bend the left knee, bring the left thigh towards the chest. Make an interlock of your fingers, place it near the left knee on the shin bone. Then pull the left knee more and more towards you. Right leg will remain straight, right heel extended, right toes pointing upward. Awareness on your chest and abdomen. With every inhale, expand your chest. With every exhale, bring the left thigh more closer to you, without disturbing the right leg. Right heel remains extended. Now, from here, if possible, if there is no strain in the neck, lift your head up and try to touch the knee. Natural breathing. Awareness on the abdomen as you maintain here. Now slowly, first release your head, then release your hand. Straightening the left leg slowly, controlled movement. Very slowly, bring the leg down to the floor. Observe the changes. See and find out what is the difference on the left side of the body as compared to the right. Now same practice on the right side, legs together. Bend the right knee, bring the right thigh closer to the chest, making the interlock of the finger, pull the right knee towards you. Left heel extended, left toes pointing upward, thighs pressing down. Awareness on your chest and abdomen. With every inhale, slightly elongate your spine. With exhale, bring the thigh more closer to you. Now lifting the head up, try to touch the knee. Do not hold the breath. Awareness on the abdomen as you maintain here. Slowly, first release only the head, then release your hand, straightening the right leg. Slowly release the right leg. Relax. Observe the changes. Now lie down on your abdomen. Toes pointing back, hands by the side of your chest, forehead on the floor. Feel the grounding of the navel. Now, open up your chest as you inhale, shoulder blades closer to each other, elbows closer to each other from behind. Do not take your elbows away from the body, keep it closer to the trunk. Now, without giving any weight on your hands, lift yourself up in Bhujangasana. Without pressurizing your hands, as much as you can comfortably lift, maintaining the natural breathing. Now giving some weight on your hands, lift up further. Make sure the elbows remain closer to the body. And with exhalation, come down. We'll repeat the practice once again. First, without giving any weight on the palms, open up the collarbone, shoulder blades closer to each other. Lift up, open up your chest. Awareness on your breathing. As much as you can lift up without giving any weight on your thumbs. Now giving weight on your palms, lift up further and widen your chest, open up your chest. And come back. Relax in Makarasana. In Makarasana, heels apart, toes pointing outward. Be relaxed, no tension in any part of the body. Awareness on your abdomen. Now legs together. Hands by the side of your chest. Come up and come to Shashankasana. Toes together, knees apart. Bring the hip towards the heel. Arms well extended, sides of the trunk well extended. Relax here. Now feel as you are in Shashankasana, from which part of the lung are you breathing? Are you using more of the upper chest or the side or the lower? Is it even on left and right lung or one is more dominant? Become aware. Now take sitting position. Any comfortable sitting pose of your choice. Vajrasana or Ardha Padmasana, Padmasana, any one that you like. We will now practice one pranayama called the Pranava Pranayama. It's very beneficial and can be done by everyone. There are not much limitations when it comes to Pranava Pranayama. During pregnancy, it is one of the best practice to do for stress, for insomnia, for high blood pressure. It is an excellent therapeutic practice to be done. How to do Pranava Pranayama? So first I will show there are 4 mudras that we are going to follow. First is the Chin Mudra, like this. Chin Mudra, you will be touching the tip of the index finger and thumb, the other 3 fingers straight. Second is Chin Maya Mudra. So maintaining the Chin Mudra, just fold the other 3 fingers. This is Chin Maya Mudra, the second mudra. Now third mudra is Adi Mudra. Make a fist lock with thumb inside. Fist lock with thumb inside. This is Adi Mudra. And fourth one is Mahat Yoga Mudra. Maintaining the Adi Mudra, we will be placing it at the navel, like this. So these are the 4 mudras. First one, Chin Mudra, you will be placing it on the thighs. Second, Chin Maya Mudra, also on the thighs. Third, Adi Mudra, on the thighs. And fourth one, Mahat Yoga Mudra, next to the navel. We will begin. First mudra, Chin Mudra, hands on your thighs. And now become aware of your natural breathing. With the next inhalation, slightly elongate your spine. And as you exhale, let go of any tension. Observe your natural breathing. Ideally, with the Chin Mudra, prana flows into the lower lungs. Feel the expansion in lower lungs as you inhale. If it's not happening, you can make a little effort to expand the lower lungs. Feel that you're breathing from the lower part of your lungs. Expansion with inhalation, relaxation with exhalation. Now with this awareness, we will recite inhale, once again, inhale. Observe the changes. Now change the mudra to Chin Maya Mudra. Fold the other three fingers and become aware of the central part of the lungs. The natural breathing will be from the central lungs, the mid lungs, if it is not happening, make a slight effort to expand the central part of the lungs as you inhale and relax, let go with exhale. With this awareness, we will be reciting Ooh, inhale, Ooh. Inhale. Now hands in Adi Mudra. Fold your thumb and make a fist lock around your thumb. Awareness on your upper lungs. Naturally, the breathing should happen from the upper lungs. Feel the prana flowing into the upper lungs. If it's not happening, once you become aware of the upper lungs, slowly the prana rushes in. You can expand that part with inhalation. Now with this awareness, we will be reciting inhale, once again. Now bring your hands to Mahat Yoga Mudra, close to the navel, and feeling all the three parts of the lungs, the lower, the middle, the upper. Feel how the vibration shifts as the sound changes from A to U to Ma. We'll be reciting all the three. Inhale. Once again. Now release the mudra. You can place your hands in the center of the body. Dhyana mudra, right palm on top of the left one. And be in silence. Observe the changes in your body. Observe the changes in your breathing pattern. Observe the changes in your mind, your thoughts. I can observe my body, breath, and mind. Now become aware of this I, the observer of the thoughts, the observer of the body. The true self. You are like a sky, and thoughts are like cloud. Sky is untouched, undisturbed from the clouds. There is never a moment when sky is dependent on the cloud. Even when there are no thoughts, the sky is there. Sat, Chit, Ananda. These are the nature of the true self. Always blissful, always peaceful. And this peace, this bliss is always within you. There is never a time, or there will ever be a time that you can lose this. With this, we will be ending with a short prayer that the peace and happiness I'm experiencing radiate out into this universe. Bring hands together in Namaskar, close to the heart. Om Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Sarve Janaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. You can move your palms all over your body. Feel the healing touch of your palms. Namaste. Hari Om. That's it. Do let us know in the comment section how you felt after doing today's practice. And tomorrow again, we will meet at the same time with another yoga session. Namaste. Thank you. Hari Om Tat Sat.